Snow White. Once upon a time, a queen had a little princess. Her skin was as white as snow. She was called Snow White. But unfortunately, the queen got sick and passed away. The king married a new queen. The new queen had a magic mirror. The mirror could tell her who was the most beautiful in the world. When Snow White grew up, she became very beautiful. The queen asked the mirror. The mirror said, "Snow White is more beautiful than you." The queen was very angry. She told a servant to take Snow White into the forest and kill her. The servant felt sorry for Snow White. He let her go quietly in the forest. Snow White found a small wooden house. 7 kind dwarfs lived there. The dwarfs listened to her story. They felt very sorry for her and let her stay. The queen learned Snow White was still alive. She was very angry. She dressed as an old woman. She went to the dwarf's house to sell things. Snow White let her in. The queen used a belt to tie Snow White up. The dwarfs came back and freed Snow White. The queen tried again. She dressed as a different old woman. She sold Snow White a poisonous comb. Snow White let her in again. The comb touched her hair, and she fainted. The dwarfs returned, took off the comb, and saved her. The queen tried one last time. She made a poisoned apple and gave it to Snow White. Snow White took a bite and fell asleep. This time, the dwarfs could not wake her up. The dwarfs were very sad. They put her in a crystal coffin. A prince passed by. He was amazed by her beauty. He carried the coffin to his palace. On the way, the apple popped out of her throat. Snow White woke up. The prince asked her to marry him. Snow White said yes. She was very happy. The queen found out the new princess was Snow White. The queen was so angry, she died. Snow White and the prince lived happily ever after. A kind heart is the true magic of life.